these picks from LeBron?
He tried to pick the best team possible. He says he wants to own a team. He wants to run a team, and he's going to pick players accordingly. When I look at it, Skip, unless you're the leading vote getter, you are at a decided disadvantage. He views Kevin Durant as somewhat his equal. At worst case scenario, he's the second best player in basketball. LeBron snatches him up. See, unless Giannis is allowed to get two players, he's going to always be at a disadvantage. Because what he does is that he pays Steph Curry for selecting him number one last year. So now,
Interesting.
LeBron goes Kyrie. Okay, now what do? He got Joel Embiid. LeBron gets Kawhi. You get Paul George. Okay, I got James Harden. Well, it's done. What you gonna do? And now he repaid, his teammate, Chris Middleton. I got to get my teammate. I got to get my dog. Okay, LeBron gets AD. What am I supposed to do, Skip? If you bypass a guy, it's just like NFL draft. You bypass a guy, Skip. What am I supposed to do? All these guys that bypassed Aaron Donald, am I not supposed to take him because you didn't? Or Tom Brady, you go 6 rounds.
Who is that? Aaron who?
The two-time defensive player of the year.
Was he hurt in the Super Bowl?
You know what, Skip?
I didn't see him play.
Look,
I don't even remember his name called in the Super Bowl.
Stop.
Am I right?
He's picking a team. LeBron James' objective is to pick a team that he thinks can win the All-Star game. Because at the end of the day, they want to win. Yeah, they want to have fun. It's time to get out there and get with the guys and chew the fat. You know, that's what they said. Down south.
I don't think LeBron says chew the fat.
Oh, they don't chew the fat down there?
Not in Akron. I don't think they chew the fat now.
Oh, in other words, they get together, shoot the jive, shoot the breeze. You know what I'm talking about.
Where did chew the fat ever come from? I've heard it my whole life. I don't even know what it means.
I didn't.
I know.
It's kind of disgusting.
I used to hear my grandfather.
Chew the fat?
I used to hear my grandfather and his old buddies talk about, we're going to such and such.
Oh.
Mr. Virgil Williams, one of his best friends. Oh, we going over there married. We going to just chew the fat. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay.
Chew the fat.
So, I'm a young boy.
Nobody should chew the fat.
Yeah, I would chew the fat when I get older, too. But anyway, Skip, that's his objective. He's trying to put together the best team possible. What's he supposed to do? And he got a knock or two. Oh, LeBron James got a knock. Oh, how you get Klay and Dame and LaMarcus and Anthony Towns, Bradley Beal? Had to get his dog D Wade. And then he made the trade. He had Russ. He said, but you know what? Russ will look good with Joel Embiid over there. Let me propose a trade. You give me Ben Simmons, I'll give you Russ.
So are you making the case that last night LeBron James proved that he will be a better talent evaluator than Michael Jordan has ever proven to be as the head of the Charlotte
No, Skip.
Hornets?
Because here's the thing about these guys. These guys are already proven.
I'd say.
You got to get a guy, you got to draft a guy coming out of college when you don't know what he's going to be in the NBA.
No idea.
So this is different. This is a different argument.
Thank you. I was hoping you weren't going there.
No. I'm not that foolish, Skip.
Silly me, I don't know. I just see these things so differently than you.
Of course you do.
What'd you see?
Different drama unfold right before my very eyes.
What'd
from
you
the
see?
drama king.
What'd you see?
I saw him basically publicly begging 5 straight guys. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Not
5.
James Harden.
5.
James Harden
I know, he didn't count. 5 straight guys to please come play with me and help save my legacy in Los Angeles. That's what I saw. 5 straight guys. And obviously he picked the best player on the planet to start with because he acknowledged, that's a public acknowledgement that Kevin Durant is the guy. He is the man now because he's beaten him in back-to-back finals. He's the MVP of back-to-back finals, so he took Kevin first, which just closed my argument that Kevin is the best player on the planet.
No,
I appreciate that very much. And then he goes to Kyrie. You take Kyrie second. Obviously.
You love on Drew.
Now, rampant speculation, Kyrie might have reopened the door to come play with LeBron again. And then that guy, number 2 up in Toronto, who, by the way, sat out another game last night. Did that guy up in Toronto? Yeah, they didn't need him because he's not on load management. He's on ego management. That's what he's on. He had to manage his ego last night, and that's fine. But LeBron would love for number 2 to come play with him. And then James Harden didn't count because they're at the bottom of the first round, and it's down to James Harden or Kemba. Although I could make a case, you should take Kemba because Kemba is probably the odds-on favorite to be the MVP of the game in Charlotte.
Right.
Am I right?
Right.
But LeBron doesn't want somebody to take his shine, like to
Interesting.
take
Hey,
his shots. Right? Well, I don't know.
He got KD. He got all these guys.
I don't
There's going to
know.
be a lot of shine.
Watch how many
A lot.
shots Kimba gets up in that game. Want to bet?
Oh, yeah. You always try to get the home-time guy.
I know. So then we go to the second round, and who does he take? Of course, he takes Anthony Davis.
Who was he
first.
supposed to take?
I got it. That was the most obvious of all of his picks. But then he takes Klay Thompson, and there has been conjecture that if Klay doesn't get the max in Golden State, he would love to go home because he is from Southern California, and his father was obviously a Laker, and that he would love to play with the Lakers. So he goes boom, 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 5 straight times. Please come play with me. Please come play with me. It's all public begging on the part of
Stop.
LeBron James.
So what's he
okay.
supposed? So let me get this right. So you would have him there's no
Take
such thing.
Embiid. I don't know.
Man, he don't want Embiid.
Why not?
Because he wants to get up and down. He didn't take Embiid last year. He
The
couldn't
best
take
player
it.
in the East.
What they got to do with it?
I don't know.
They got to do
He's
it, bro.
really good. I don't
Yeah.
know.
When did he become the best player in the East? When we moved to the West?
Well, then we talk about Embiid's teammate because then a commercial break happens during the telecast. And during the break, LeBron somehow convinces Giannis, how about let's do a trade? And Giannis is like all ears, like,
Fun.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'll do that. Giannis was really funny. Like he was
was
good. Both of them did a
was
really nice
entertaining.
job.
Yeah.
They were funny, both of them. I
Yeah.
give them both
I
high
agree.
marks for how they pulled it off. But he convinces a trade. Oh, so LeBron also needed his client. He needed Ben Simmons to come over
Yeah.
on his side.
No, actually, that's clutch.
Oh, LeBron owns Klay?
No, he does not.
Yes,
that's
he does.
that's Rich Paul.
Oh.
And Rich Paul told me to tell you, would you please stop doing
Oh, so
that?
now you're in the inner circle.
No, I'm not in the inner circle.
okay.
Isn't that you
But
too?
no, he doesn't represent me.
I don't know. I think that's happening
Rich
next.
says he needs you to talk to. He needs to talk
Okay.
to you.
Good. I'm all ears, Rich. And my ears are closed. But anyway, the point is that he gets Ben Simmons over on his side, but he gives up who? Russell Westbrook. Okay, just to me, and I don't know anything, this is my 2 cents from the distance, but I know a lot about Russ, and I know something about LeBron. I don't think LeBron's ever had a whole lot of use for Russell Westbrook.
He loves it.
Because Russell Westbrook has no use for anybody but Russell Westbrook. Russell is the one player in the NBA who does not genuflect before the king. He doesn't pay homage. He won't pay homage to anybody.
Right.
He's Russ, right?
Yes,
So
that's
he's
right.
the one guy that LeBron seems to have no real connection with, no real warmth for, no relationship
He's
with.
always-
They don't text, they don't call. He's not in the inner circle.
I don't know if Russ texted with anybody.
That's what I'm
other than his family
saying.
member.
But I'm saying that's the one guy who's politically correct to trade. Like you don't have anything you have to protect with Russ.
But I think LeBron wanted to see Russ with Joel Embiid and Steph.
just to mess him up.
Yeah, I thought that was good. That was going to be really good.
Well, seriously, do you think LeBron respects Russ's game? He probably respects how hard he plays.
Yeah, but the game
Are
is
they
totally
not
different.
Are they not like on
night and day.
opposite ends
Yes,
of the earth?
Yes,
right.
But Skip, so you want him to just take guys, even though they might not blend together, because it's like say you want him to take a worse guy. These are all stars. These are 24 of the best players in the NBA, and I get that. But LeBron James still, at the end of the day, is selecting a team that he thinks can win.
I think he selected his guys.
No, he selected guys that he thinks
what?
can win.
You could do a blind draw. I could do a blind draw of all these all-stars, and I promise you, I could just pick them out of a hat, and I'd have a good chance to beat your group.
So let me ask you a question.
They're all really good,
Yeah,
right?
So let me ask you a question.
There's only one transcendent player. It's Durant.
Let me ask you a question. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, all the NFL players were available, and Coach Belichick and Sean McVay were selecting.
It doesn't really. You can't go apples to oranges. The games are different.
Okay, how about just
because one guy can change a basketball game.
No. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We're going to take the 24 best players, the 22 best players in football, and the 22 best players in basketball. How many of those guys, 22 best players, is Coach Belichick going to select that are Patriots?
That are Patriots?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably none, knowing him.
So his objective is to select the best players that he thinks is going to help him win a game, right? That's what he does. LeBron James' objective, yes, these are good players, and they're free agents or whatever, but at the end of the day, LeBron James trying to win a game because I think you get a little bit more money for winning. And that's one thing. The one thing
I know one player Belichick wouldn't select.
he
12.
He take Tom Brady first.
Yeah, right. He'd take him none.
This is what we know about people with money, Skip. The one thing they love, and they got billions, they like more money. And LeBron James makes all this money. Kevin Durant, all these guys, but they still want that winner share.
Oh, okay. I don't think LeBron's concerned at all about the winner share. In
Yeah,
this
he
game.
can be.
I just don't.
He like being a winner,
Yeah.
and he want to be a full-time. What is
Yeah.
he? Like he's 3 right now. He's gonna be a full-time All-Star Game MVP,
This
just like
would
he's
be
a
nickels
4-time.
to him. He doesn't need this money.
Yeah, he need it.
I mean, does he want to win the game?
Yeah, no such thing. When the last time you heard, oh man, I got too much of this? Jenny, people say I got too many pair of shoes, too many purses, too many cars, too many homes. Name the time you ever heard a man say or a woman say, man, I got too much money. Woo, man, I sure don't want no more of this.
I mean,
They don't say that.
No
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
You
no.
do have a lot of that stuff.
Oh,
You.
I do have a lot of shoes. But I need
can
more money.
admit
To get more shoes.
I agree. Everybody, even the richest guy wants more money.
Yeah!
Rockefeller was not happy.
As a matter of fact, I was at a dinner Saturday night, Skip. I had the name, let me pick this up before I drop Jeff Bezos. And I'm looking at him.
You were at a dinner?
Yeah, I was at a
Did he
dinner.
tell you about what was going on in his
No, I
private
ain't even
life?
asking. That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. I'll worry about stuff.
Really?
And I'm looking at this man.
Okay.
And I'm like, this dude worth $138 billion. Skip, do you know how much it'll take the average person? You'd have to work 17,000 years for the average person to make a big, but you couldn't spend a dime. 17,000. So how many years did it take you to get $138 billion? And I'm looking at him.